Hello everybody, happy Saturday. Today we are just cleaning. We just got done cleaning. So now we're just gonna kind of hang out and have our day. It's actually lunchtime, so.
Photobomb.
You did that yesterday.
I know I did that yesterday, now I did it 2 days ago.
I am going to make some like Chinese noodles kind of lunch going on. And then later today, I'm gonna share with you guys a recipe for some 1 hour French bread. I don't know what we're making for dinner yet because we haven't decided. What are we making for dinner yet?
I have no idea.
That's your response every time I ask. It's always the same thing. He has no idea.
Honesty and consistency.
He never knows. So I do have everybody actually home right now, all but Jake. So you should be able to see a little bit of everybody. But everybody's also just kind of ready to relax because we were all cleaning like crazy. We actually had somebody call this morning and, or we had a schedule for a showing and we had canceled it. And then our realtor called and said, well, they wanted to come anyway and have you accept like a backup offer. So we had to do our cleaning anyway, but we all rush. And then they never came. I was like, oh well, the house is clean, it's ready to go for the day. He wants to run and get some gas in the gas can. We have not gotten gas in the gas can since lockdowns happened, like in March, I think it was, when all of it started locking down. So this is the first we need to get any kind of gas. But he's gonna get that, and he's gonna actually do the mowing today, which is nice. He's actually done it, well, I did the front last week, but he's done it the last 2 times the backyard. And that's nice and helpful. Although I do love mowing. Some of you always say, well, why don't the kids do it? I love to do it. He does though too, but I love to put in my earbuds and just kind of like escape. I do Audible and different like books on tape, and I just listen, or I listen to music and kind of do my thing while I'm mowing. It's actually really relaxing for me, and it's a good workout. So hey, let's go make some lunch though, because I'm starving. They're all starving. Okay, so I'm gonna start with just this box of lo mein noodles that I have, and I'll just go on and cook this up. Okay, and then in this pot or pan, I'm just gonna start throwing some veggies in. Okay, I'm gonna add in some mushrooms. Now, I do not use oil anymore, so I'm gonna just saute these in a little bit of sauces. I have some celery already cut up. I have some onion already cut up. I'm gonna add some garlic, a lot of garlic. I'm gonna have this little bit of wine. I'll throw some of that in there. Also gonna add just a little bit of soy sauce. And then I have this bag of broccoli. I'm gonna pop this in the microwave for 3 minutes. And then I'll add that at the end. And I have a few of these sugar snap peas. I'm just gonna break them up. This already smells so good. And add the broccoli. You're welcome. I need to buy more often.
Hey, Mom, where is Dad?
Honey, he just went to go get gas for the mower.
Why? Is Daddy on meetings or what not?
He'll be right back. He ran to the gas station. To this, I'm gonna add some hoisin sauce. There, at the end of our hoisin sauce, but this is hoisin sauce. And I like to add a little bit of these coconut aminos. They give it kind of a sweet taste. Okay, good news. I have more hoisin sauce, so I'm adding more of that. And the water is almost going to start boiling for the noodles. Okay, so this is actually just for me, Brooke, and Katie. Everybody else already ate. They ate leftovers. This is just something, I saw the box of noodles and I said, girls, you want that? And they were like, yes. They love it, and so do I. Jake was here, he would love it too. And Lucas, happy and delightful over there, doing his happy dance. And squilling in delight. I know my hair is looking crazy. That's because we were rushing around cleaning, and it is hot, hot, hot today. We have had beautiful, beautiful weather in the 70s, and now it is hot, hot, hot. So, let's go finish up these noodles. That's right, don't touch it. It's very hot.
I need to touch it.
Yes, baby. Only G touch.
Alright, come on. Let's go to your area and play with your cars. Do you want to go back out?
I'm just gonna add all those noodles. And I forgot to crush red pepper. Then this just all gets tossed up together. And then I like to top it with just a little bit more soy sauce. And a little bit more crushed red pepper, because I like it spicy. Okay, I'm gonna go eat this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful yumminess. And the girls, I just called them to eat too, and then we'll see you guys after lunch. Is that good? Is that good popsicle? No, don't. Is it a good popsicle?
Yes.
Yes. What flavor is it? What flavor popsicle is it?
Yes.
Yes, what flavor?
Yellow.
Is it a yellow one? Oh no! You make a mess. Is it hot out today?
I'm enjoying the shade. Feels pretty perfect.
He just got done mowing. So we're just sitting outside. He just got done mowing. Boys just came out there playing. Girls are all in doing I don't even know what. And we are gonna go in though and make this bread recipe here very soon. And I thought I'd show you some of the boys.
Where's the truck go?
Oh, it's right here.
Hello, Mommy.
Right, we need to run inside real quick.
So you getting excited to move?
I don't know that excited is the right word. I think that I keep thinking about everything we've got to do there, and I can't do any of it.
Yes, I know. That's the aggravating. We were sitting talking because the neighbors just got a new fence put in because they got a puppy. And we were talking today about fences because the other neighbors put in a new fence too, a wrought iron. And we would love to do the wrought iron, but it's more expensive. So we were contemplating fences today and what we want to do to fence in our yard there.
Yeah, I looked at the aluminum panels like they have, and it's like, I don't know, Lowe's was $22 a post and like $60 for a 6-foot panel. And you still have a little bit of concrete and stuff to put in, but
versus wood, that
gate
was
was like $222 or something like that, versus wood, which an 8-foot panel is like, with the 4x4, probably less than $30 a panel.
That's quite a bit more.
But again, you don't have the maintenance on the aluminum fence over the years that you'll have with the wood fence, staining it and painting it. So we already know from experience, you start doing a fence like this one, easily $300 in stain.
And it takes forever to stain, to put it up, to cut it. So it's just a matter of what we have the funds for and are able to do.
Yep.
As things, play out there.
Though a fence like this, all white, going around the back, might look really cute.
I'm sure.
We'll see.
What do you got? You just come out. What do you have? What am I doing with your cucumber?
I'm holding it.
Oh, I'm just holding it?
She's gonna eat it.
Are you gonna come back for it? Oh, all right. It's
Hey.
Daddy Fuzzy.
Wait, your hands are very sandy.
Do I shave today? Yes or no?
Yes. Now get me an orange popsicle to reflect the sunlight.
You need
To reflect the
orange
sun?
popsicle to reflect the sunlight?
And what do you say, sir? What manners?
Please and thank please.
Yes.
Okay.
Please and thank you. That's
Yes.
right.
Thank you.
Yes, we will.
Very
get you one right
good. Okay, I'm gonna go on and make this 1 hour bread. It really takes about an hour and 10 minutes, start to finish. Baking, everything. So it is like one of the easiest breads ever. It's pretty just single ingredient kind of things. I think there's 5 ingredients in the whole thing. So let's just make it up real quick. I'm gonna start with 3 cups of warm water. 2 tablespoons of honey. 3 teaspoons of salt. 3 tablespoons of yeast. And then just give that a little stir. And then we're gonna let this sit for 5 to 10 minutes and get good and foamy. Once it gets like this, we're gonna add 8 cups of flour. Mix this up. So what you want is for it to pull away from the sides. You can go up to 9 cups of flour, But because my 8 are never very level, I start with 8, and it probably ends up being more like 8.5 cups of flour. I'm just gonna let this mix for about a minute. Then you can drizzle a little oil on top if you want, but I'm gonna just use some non-stick spray. That way I don't have all the fat of oil. Then this just gets covered, and we're gonna let this rest for 30 minutes. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's been 30 minutes. I have my oven preheated to 350 degrees. Then all I'm gonna do is take this bread, divide it into 2 loaves, and just kind of shape it into a French bread loaf. And then I'm just gonna take some scissors and cut some little slits in it. Or you can just cut slits, however it is you wanna do it. I'm gonna sprinkle some sesame seeds on top of mine. That's completely optional. And this is going in at 350 degrees for about 30 minutes. Just keep an eye on it. And that's why it takes about an hour and 10 minutes start to finish on this bread. Bread going, and then I also threw in, to cook at the same time, some of this vegetarian fat-free baked beans. Bush's brand. I'm not a huge brand lover, but these are really, really good. I just add some chopped onion, some mustard, ketchup, a little bit of brown sugar, and a little liquid smoke. And it is like an awesome fat-free baked beans. And fat is what I'm watching because of my gallbladder, as most of you know. So these turn out really, really good if anybody else needs to follow a low-fat diet. Okay, here it is, the bread from the oven. We're just gonna let it sit and cool for a little bit while I finish up dinner. All right, and while that's cooking, I have this steamer basket that goes into the Instapot. I just got it off Amazon. I'm gonna steam up some potatoes to make some chunky garlic mashed potatoes to go with dinner. Garlic powder, some chives, onion powder. I have some seasoning salt and a little bit of milk. I'm using soy milk. And then I'm going to add some nutritional yeast. And then I'm just gonna mash this up. Now you could add cheese or bacon, whatever you want. All right, so this is what we are having for dinner tonight. Have the bread. If you notice, only 1 loaf is left because everybody smelled it out of the oven and everybody wants it. So everybody had a little bit. I have some salad, some tomatoes over there, corn, and the mashed potatoes, the garlicky potatoes. I just sprinkled a little bit more chives on top. Baked beans, and then these are chicken, turkey, Italian sausages. And that's it for dinner tonight. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go on and wrap this up for tonight because I think we're gonna go watch a movie downstairs, and later tonight we'll probably make some popcorn and just kind of relax and spend the evening together. So we will see all of you tomorrow, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. Bye, everybody.